everyone, it's me, Sophia, makeup artist and brow stylist for the Nail and Champagne Bar. Unfortunately, we're still under quarantine, which means many of you who get lash extensions can't get a fill. So today I'm here to show you how to put on falsies. Now, what you're going to need is a pair of falsies. Doesn't matter which ones, could be any. You're going to need a lash glue. I'm using the velour lash glue today. It's latex free and the clear version. If you're not allergic to latex, the duo one is really nice too. They also have a clear version and this is the dark tone. You're going to need mascara, a pair of scissors, and some tweezers if you want. It's optional. And yeah, I'll show you how to do it. Let's get started. The first thing I want to talk about are the different types of lashes. There are some that have an invisible band, and then there are some that have a thick dark band. The ones that have the thick dark band are usually like the more higher end lashes, like that are made with mink. So like lily lashes, velour lashes. They're pretty thick. I wear them a lot because they give you like that really nice glam look, and they also gives a lot of depth and darkness to the eye, so it kind of gives you the effect of liquid liner if you don't want to put on liquid liner. And then there are ones that have an invisible lash band. So if you look closer, the lash band is invisible, and you can see that because there are little gaps in between where all the lashes are. These ones are usually like Ardell, Quo lashes, ones you find like at the drugstore, lower end lashes. I personally like both equally, I think. On clients that are not used to wearing lashes, I like to opt for like Ardell lashes that have the clear lash band because they're much more comfortable on the eye, whereas the thick lash band, you can feel it, and the lashes are kind of like stacked on top of each other to make them look really full, so you can even see them when you're looking straight ahead. It's a feeling that you get used to extremely fast. Like after 10 minutes you don't even notice it anymore. However, a lot of people, it still bugs them, especially like on their wedding day where they're gonna have to wear them for a really long time. So I prefer to use ones with a clear lash band on clients. These ones that I'm going to be using today are Ardell Remy lashes in the style 778. They're really nice, very fluffy. They're kind of what I like to call in between natural and glam, so like a soft glam lash. First thing you're going to want to do is take the lashes out of the package. This can be really tricky because a lot of them, they're stuck on there pretty nice. So what I like to do is with my thumb, I just like to kind of from the middle slightly start pushing them out. And this may take some time. See how it's like coming off, not all in one go. And once it's off, you might see that there's still a little bit of factory glue left. You're just gonna want to take with your fingers really gently, pull that off, because we don't want that clumping all along your lash line. So now once it's clear, what you're going to want to do is take a mirror. I have a mirror right here, and you're going to want to measure them. So when you're measuring them, you want to put the inner corner of the lash to the inner corner of your eye, and then you're going to want to take off the extra from the end. You always snip off the end. Do not snip off the inner corner, especially lashes like these. They're more like the cat eye style, so they go from smaller lengths to longer lengths. So if you cut out the inner corner, it's gonna ruin that effect. So I'm gonna take them now and measure them. So I like to do I like to put on lashes first and then put mascara on after, because when I have mascara on, I feel like I don't see my lash line that well. So you're going to take the inner corner and put them on the inner corner of your eye. Just place them. And then all of that is going to get chopped off. I have really small eyes, so usually I trim off a lot of the lash, which is really unfortunate. So if you have lashes like this that have these little gatherings of lashes, you're gonna wanna cut one off at a time and then keep measuring, just so you're not cutting them off too much. So I'm cutting right in between the gatherings like this, and then I'm going to measure them again. I have to cut off one more. And then that should be fine. Yep, so now it's good. You kind of, if you place them, you could kind of see that it fits nicely now. So then I like to use tweezers to put on lashes. I just find you get really close to your lash line and it control it better when you go into the inner corner and outer corner. However, you can use your fingers. A lot of people use their fingers if you're more comfortable. So take the lashes, the tweezers, put them on the lash. And now I'm going to take glue. If you're using glue from a tube, squeeze some out onto a palette or any kind of surface. You do not want to take it and squeeze it like this. It doesn't matter how experienced you are. Sometimes like a whole glob of glue can come out onto the lash, which has happened to me so many times, and it ruins the lash. So instead, put it on a surface, take another surface, like I like to use the back of a brush, dip it in the glue, and then put it on the lash band. I'm using the velour glue, which is latex free. It's clear and it's also brush on, so it's much easier to apply onto the lash. I like to cover the whole thing, like the whole lash band. But the most important thing is that you have enough glue on the outer corner and the inner corner so that they don't lift. And it's also really important to wait for the glue to get tacky. On most packages of the glue, like on this duo one, it says wait 30 seconds to set. I would say wait like 60 seconds to set. This velour one, however, the glue that I'm using right now, it gets tacky pretty quick. I think it's because it's latex free, but it gets tacky really quick. So I just like to do this, just fan it out. So then you're gonna take the lash and place the middle of the lash to the middle of your lash line, which is what I'm gonna do. I have a mirror right here. And then once that's on, I like to plop the outer corner and then the inner corner. And then with the tweezers or with your fingers, just push all the whole length of the lash onto the eye. And then you could just push them down a little bit and check that there are no gaps from the lash to the eye. And then wait for them to dry. So now I'm gonna do the same thing with the other one. So after your lashes are placed and the glue is dry, I like to then go in with mascara. So one thing with the mascara, I'm not gonna apply it like I usually apply it to my lashes. I'm just going to take the mascara and kind of push it to my lashes, like the base of my lashes, so not go all the way towards the ends, because I don't want the fake lashes to have too much mascara on them. I just want my lashes to kind of mix in with the fake lashes so they look like my natural lashes. So I'm just going to push it in like so. See what a big difference that makes? Like now my lashes look dark and here like there's still something missing. That's the end of my tutorial. The sun just came out. I hope you guys learned something new. I hope this helped you. Just like anything else, putting on lashes takes a lot of practice. Your first few times are not going to be perfect, and that's totally fine. Just keep practicing. Try using tweezers, try using your fingers, try using the velour lash applicator. It's really, really good. Try out different glues and different lashes. Just practice it. Find out what works for you and what you like and what looks good on you. And yeah, I hope you guys are staying safe and staying healthy. I can't wait to see you guys all. I'm so anxious. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.